God damn it, the dog was cute.
So we got Ek0p with his Druid here versus Cipher. I would say Backspace or Miracle, probably Miracle.
Yep.
Since Backspace seems to get a lot of uncommon. I mean, after Next Ramas, so we are not at the moment Next Ramas, but after Next Ramas, I haven't seen one Backspace Rogue.
Nah, it's like kind of risky. It's better against Miracle Rogues, and yeah.
I mean, against all the token Druids, you kind of run out of steam sometimes.
The problem is the card draw.
Always. Especially, you don't want to give some decks card draw. I saw more and more Freeze Mages again, and you don't want to give Freeze Mage the card draw. We get a token Druid for Ek0p 2, starting here with an Argent Squire. And well, the good thing is he has the Innervate Keeper, he has Innervate Swipe, Brass, everything to deal with what Cipher could possibly pull out. I think it hurts so much, the stupid Argent Squire. You're taking 3 damage.
3 damage for sure.
Yeah, from that minion. And with the hero power of the Druid, even more. Coin Innervate, Ancient of Lore. That could be a turn 4 play. But against a Rogue, it's always like, do you want to Coin Innervate something?
Well, if he steps an Ancient of Lore, you're kind of fine with it, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if it's a turn 4 sap, you get delayed by 3 turns. That's actually helpful. And that Earthen Ring Farseer is just going to get rest. Double Innervate. Yeah, well, with a double Innervate, I would actually Coin Innervate Ancient of Lore.
Yeah,
he saps it, you just Innervate Ancient of Lore again. It was only one Innervate. We questionable play. Now it seems to be a given for me. Okay, shift into just weapon up.
Ability,
yeah. So turn 5 next for Cipher. That could be the Auctioneer Preparation. Conceal, always. Yeah, still Coin, Innervate, and Ancient of Lore. Go for the cards. I mean, he's on 30 HP. That's great. You don't care. Need cards.
Power of the Wild.
And
the Zoodrake. Perfect follow-up for next turn.
Yeah, you could just go for Zoodrake, Coin, Power of the Wild if he wants to, or just drop the Harvest Golem Cure ability and wait a turn for the Power of the Wild play. Okay, there's the Auctioneer first of all.
Backstab.
Backstab. There could be the prep into...
Abyss.
Or prep into Deadly Poison. Yeah. I like that more, actually, than the Eviscerate play, since you can kill this 3 HP and keep your Eviscerate for the Zoodrakes and stuff.
Problem is you kind of drop low, and against the Token Druid, you cannot drop below 14.
Yeah. Okay,
Ooh,
double Power of the Wild, but no Violet Teacher at the moment. The great thing would be next turn Violet Teacher. That would be Violet Teacher, not Innervate anymore, but that would be Violet Teacher, Innervate, Power of the Wild, Power of the Wild. Wow. That would be an impossible board to blow up. Okay, what we get for Cipher? One Auctioneer is gone, 6 mana.
Zoodrake, Deadly Poison.
I like the most, actually, my favorite turn 6 play is always Deadly Poison, Shiv, Van Cleave. So you're going to kill the Harvest Golem, Shiv the remains, and then Van Cleave for 6/6. Always my favorite turn 6 play if you have it.
Doesn't seem like Cipher has it, though.
Well, or he doesn't want to do it. There could be a Zoodrake in his hand. Maybe he's playing the double Sinister Strike version or the Ascension Shield Master version. You never know what there is for the Miracle Rogue players. They're like 5 to 6 different versions he could actually play.
There are plenty of miracles.
So he kills it, shivs it, or Fan of Nice, or fox it up.
Fox it up?
Fox it up. That's how you do it. Also, as I7 agent. Maybe the card draw Salnus. Big fan.
Nope.
Okay, we got the Power of the Wild.
Hero ability and kill him.
Moonfire hero ability, kill him, definitely. I wanted you to say, if not Power of the Wild, we get the Force of Nature now, plus Power of the Wild. So that's a 9 damage combo. Zoodrake. It's great to have the 2/4. I mean, even if you Power of the Wild the 2/4, it's 3/5 incoming. So there could be a Zoodrake Power of the Wild next turn if you want to. 5/5, 3/5. A Zoodrake into another, or is it a Zoodrake into Shiv? I would like that more if instead of the second Eviscerate. You never want to Eviscerate the 2/4. It's like a 2 attack minion getting eviscerated, and then you face another Ancient of Lore, and you're like, okay, damn it.
Or in Zoodrake.
Okay, Salnus, or is 4 damage backstab? No?
Nope.
Nope. Nothing. Loot Hoarder? Well, no. Zoodrake, hope for a rest. That's
not a rest.
You need to kill the Salnus. They're going to be double Fox.
It's gonna be Blade Flurry and clear the board.
A Blade Flurry would be absolutely devastating for Ek0p now. He has the combo in hand. He has the double power of the wild. But yeah, your enemy is on 26 HP, so there was no pressure from Ek0p in the early game at the moment. So first Fan of Knives. Is he going to fuck him up completely?
Double fog.
Or SI7 agent and a shift could be a possibility too. Yeah, SI7 agent or even no shift and just trade. You get 2 mana, so just attack, weapon up, go for the face. It's actually good. Your enemy is down to 24. You got 7 damage on the board. I like that one a lot. Oh, yeah, better to use it now. I mean, you can use it now or later, but why not? If you have Leroy, Shadow Step, Leroy, Shadow Step, Leroy, like the triple combo.
Oh, perfect top deck. Gets a big game hunter.
Yeah, but what's your follow-up? So perfect top deck, but still, if there's a Leroy combo now, that could be the GG already. I would actually go for the second Panzer, definitely. If I got Force of Nature Roar in your hand, you just go for the Panzer mode and win next turn with Force of Nature Roar.
Ek0p sees it coming.
Or a Fan of Knives. Oh god, if that's a Fan of Knives now. Or a weapon up Blade Flurry.
Oh,
no! Pain. That's the moment where Ek0p rips off his beard.
Get wrecked.
Wow, that was super annoying.
That hurt.
A double Azure Egg is just what you need. Like one Azure Egg often ain't enough, especially if you lose your cellness.
Ouch. And now he kind of lost his win condition.
Well, there's another.
There's another Force of Nature Roar, but he has to draw into it. He has an Ancient of Lore.
I like that one a lot, actually. But you don't want to draw the cards now with 17 HP. You actually want to heal yourself up. Auctioneer?
No way to get rid.
Yeah, at the moment, he's actually screwed. Well, they're going to be the preparations. You see it in Ek0p's face. He just, it's like, yeah, this game is over.
He looks super happy.
He looks super happy and excited about the Auctioneer preparation.
He's like, I'm going to win this game.
Maybe Cipher doesn't have any spells, but what else would there be in his hand if he has no spells? Okay, Deadly Poison.
Leroy double Arcane Golem.
just a crazy miracle. Okay, Weapon Up is great. There's still the Blade Flurry left, so he could deal 6 damage now, which you're not going to do. Like, rather go for the shifts. We haven't seen any shifts by now, so he needs a double card draw from this. There should be Conceal left. Yeah, great. I mean, that's like, that's 3 damage now, 10 damage next turn in total. So it's 7 damage next turn. That would be 10 in total. And he doesn't even need Leroy to win the game. But now, again, he needs Leroy. If he has double Sinister Strike, he could just seal the deal like this. So we get
would it be enough?
Well, if he had another... Well, that's going to be the well played from Cipher. He could draw the rest of his deck even if he doesn't have Leroy in his hand. That should just be GG for the Innovation player winning the first game of this best of 3. Shadow Stab, Leroy again, do the 7 damage he has on the board. Is he going to PM Ek0p? Is he going to play everything he has in his hand? There's still 4 mana left.
No, he's not.
I like the Blade Flurry finish. I'm always trying to finish with Blade Flurry if I play Miracle Rogue.
To get more experience because you clear all the small whelps?
No, it looks like just great. He's Rogue into Miracle.
And that's a favorite matchup for the Backspace Rogue.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean...
It depends on Cipher's card draw. If he would play the Sentient Shieldmaster version, his win rate would be definitely higher than just with standard Miracle Rogue. But the hand for Ek0p is like, what? Eviscerate, Stab, Shadow Stab? What?
Not the greatest.
Yeah, already getting... You see the head shake here from Ek0p. That's what I'm always doing. But sometimes I'm always slamming the table.
You're slamming the table?
Yeah, like, what? What? What?
You're always making fun of me when I rage while playing.
Yeah, but you rage hardcore. I rage just like for a second. And you're like yelling after 5 minutes still. Okay, we got the Banana King plus the Cold Light Oracle. So he gives him 2 more cards. He gains another card. And then he could burn 4 cards in his hand.
With the Cold Light Oracle, Shadow Step Cold Light Oracle play.
Wow. Timo, we're hearing some echoes again. I don't know if that's because of your headphones you put down there. But since you put down your headphones, we're starting to hear echoes. Yeah, now it's better. You're not allowed to put your thingy down there. Okay?
Now he is.
Now the music is gone. We can't hear the music anymore. Yeah, Timo, what did you do? Production value, crazy mode. So we got 3, 6, 9 hand. Is that 3, 6, 9 hand cards? At the moment. Oh no, the music is back. I'm sorry. I was flaming you for no. Yeah, he's good. I would definitely go for double coat light now. Just go crazy. I mean, look at the hand cards for Cipher. He has like 8 hand cards. You're going to give him 2. You're going to burn 3 cards in total. Are you going to have 2? Yeah, 3 cards you're going to burn.
Yep.
You could consider just sapping the minion and go for the Copla. Just deal 9 damage now.
But then you deal 6 damage, basically.
Or you just Shadow Stab your Mukla for 1. Like, he's going to cost 1. You're going to give him 2 bananas more.
That's
and then,
way better, and then you play the cold light.
especially, he gets bananas, bananas, bananas. He needs creatures.
Ek0p is a genius.
So they're like 10 cards in his hand. He's going to burn 2 value cards now. What is that going to be?
Oh, let's see.
Final nice. So
okay.
no fucking.
Oh, nice.
And the second Earthen Ring Farcia. Wow, that was great.
Let's see what he burns now.
If he burns a Leroy, that would be so devastating. In this case, he would be happy without a Leroy. He really wants to have a backstab, eviscerate to actually clear the Mukla away. And there's a Shadow Step for Ek0p again, if he wants to go for more bananas or more card draw next turn.
Oh, end turn. I want to see the card burning.
He considers Shadow Stepping his Cold Light now to go for it next turn. Wow, Selness is annoying. If he had the Eviscerate in hand, he could have gone Selness, Eviscerate, Backstab probably.
And banana.
Yeah, and Banana. Well, not if you went for Selness, Eviscerate, Backstab. That would be too much. But he could have killed... Okay, there's Shift Backstab.
Shift
Ideally
Eviscerate.
hope so. Shift Eviscerate, yeah, sorry. Shift Backstab would make no sense. Oh, is that Shift Coin as I7 agent? Wow, that hurt so much. Prep something? No.
What?
Yeah, that's good. Wow, Leroy, Shadow Stab, Leroy. You can deal 9 damage.
Well, the question is whether or not he should trade again into the 3-3, Shadow Step him, and give him more bananas.
Now, kill the minion, cold-blood it, and just go for the face.
Ah, come on. That's boring.
You bring him down to 19. You got 12 damage in your hand. You got 11 damage on the board. If Cipher ain't able to clear, that's just going to be GG next turn for Ek0p.
Yep.
It's like the big question. He didn't have an Eviscerate last turn. He drew 1 card new. It's 5 mana now. That could be instant GG for Ek0p here. Just going crazy with his Backspace Rogue.
Ek0p is blinking 50 times a minute.
Are you sure?
Yes, I was counting.
You were counting. I don't believe you. You're just making that up.
Totally not.
Okay, we got it for Cipher now. 5 mana, and it looks worse for him. Just his 1 SI7 agent got killed. Selness is gone.
Well, he got a lot of vitamins on his hand.
And you get 10 cards. And you got bananas. Bananas, 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 and bananas. 4.
That's plenty of bananas.
So we're going to see Fan of Nice into Eviscerate Bank Leaf. That would be great. Okay, as I said, so it could be SI7, Shadow Step, SI7.
Oh.
Wow. And he just drew that Shadow Step. Like, I think that was actually luck for him getting the Shadow Step. And he could drop a banana.
That's a 4-4.
Yeah, which ain't enough, sadly, since you want to have it on a 5-5 to avoid some Eviscerate action.
He's just going to sap Eviscerate.
He's just going to Assassin's Blade face and then win next turn. Is that going to be enough for 16? No, he's 1 damage short. Super annoying. You could Assassin's Blade the face, bring him down to 16.
He's going to sap Eviscerate. Hero ability. That would still be 1 short. God damn it.
Yeah, well, however he does, he would be 1 short. Well, he can stall the game too. He can just go for the Assassin's Blade. If he saps, Eviscerates down to 50, down to 15,
I would still
14.
sap Eviscerate.
Nah, I would go for this. He has other Cold-Bloods in deck. So he plays 2 Cold-Bloods. If he draws a Cold-Blood, that's just Leroy shows up, Leroy Cold-Blood, GG. So I think it's okay to do it this way. You're going to keep your sap Eviscerate for the next turn and still win, definitely. So you just go sap on the left, Eviscerate to the right, win the game. You only take 1 more turn. Arcane Golem 2. Ain't enough. At 6, 10, 13. Now I feel like sap Eviscerate. As you said it, bring him down to 13. You know there's no Earthen Ring Farcia left. You burned that. You killed the first one. So you don't need to fear any heals.
Would you sap the Auctioneer?
No, I would sap the 5/5 and eviscerate the Auctioneer and just deal 3 damage in the face. Since you got next turn Leroy, Shadow Step Leroy with the next attack, and that's just enough to GG. Yeah, sap, evis. You could also evis the face, since to kill you, he would need, yeah, it would be, that must be the perfect hand if he wants to kill you. And he can even Arcane Golem. And that's just the best thing about it. He brings him down to 9, and there's just a definite win next turn.
And no need to. Like, don't give him 1 mana.
Well, on 8, what does he need? Even if I say it's a triple combo with Leroy, he would need Prep into Cold Blood, Prep into Eviscerate.
But didn't he already play one of the preps?
I'm not entirely sure, but he played one of the preps.
And then he cannot win.
Exactly. So there's no downside of playing the Arcane Golem.
No upside either.
Yeah, you don't need to do it.
Well, you get more experience for every card you play.
Well, if you fear the Sentient Shield Master, that could always be possible, then the Arcane Golem would have made sense just to get it out. To get him lower. So, what we at here for Cipher? 13 HP, GG it looks like next turn. Ek0p doing a great job. Deadly Poison. Into SI, phase, GG. For Ek0p, he's going to win the second game here between Cipher and himself. So no easy win for Innovation. It'll be full length best of 3 between those 2 players.
Yep. Going 1-1. Let's see if Ek0p can win the next one.
What could Cipher still do with 3 mana? He might have an Eviscerate in hand.
Might have an Iron 4 Grizzly.
I think he needs 1 more turn and he would have won probably. I mean, down to 16. He has 7 damage on the board. I guess he could have won next turn, but it's just too late. We got, even the deckhand. So he can play Leroy, Shadow Step Leroy, and drop the deckhand. Or he goes for all the minions. Just all the minions. He doesn't even need to Shadow Step. But that's perfect. So Leroy and the South Sea deckhand plus the weapon attack. Just enough to win the game. He's not even gonna play
this deckhand.
I'm surprised. I'm seriously surprised he had the 1 mana. He could have played the deckhand and attacked the Whelpling. Ek0p still on his backspace rogue, starting with a Fairy Dragon.
Yeah, but we already talked about it earlier. The backspace rogue has trouble if he... Oh, nice.
If he not gets Assassin's Blade, Deadly Poison, then there's no problem at all involved. We know there's the Blade Flurry for Ek0p too, and I think just Deadly Poison and Assassin's Blade is just way too crazy. If you get it out, it's 5 damage, 7 if you get both. Actually, that's an auto win, in my opinion, always. Okay, we got the Selness. That's like a poor trade at the moment. Oh, Loot Hoarder. Would you weapon up or Loot Hoarder?
Yeah, that's the question.
Yeah, you keep your minion definitely alive. So if you trade with your own minion, he could go for the
hero ability.
Yep, and then trade. I think Cipher would love to have Harvest Golem, coin, but he doesn't have the coin. Ek0p had it. Innervate into
Keeper.
Keeper probably.
Yeah.
But did he? No, he drew the Innervate. I was like surprised. If he had the Innervate Keeper already in hand, I would have been surprised about that play. 100% seriously. Okay, Cold Light Oracle is okay. Since what else you want to do? You could pop the Loot Hoarder. You get the Deadly Poison and Assassin's Blade. And you need some options. So Cipher gets some cards. Throwing out the Sangs.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, Chill and Yeti, that's great board. Like, good minions. We got the Sap for Ek0p if he really wants to use it. He could go for Argent Squire, South Sea Deckhand, Sap, just clear the board. Or even Eviscerate, just clear the board if he wants to.
Oh, he wants to clear it, okay.
Yeah. I think I would have cleared the board, definitely. You cannot risk having 6 damage against you, especially not with the turn 5. Then there's a Taunter additionally, you get 6 damage against you. The trading is way better, and next turn is going to be the Assassin's Blade turn, I guess. Just start doing the first 3 damage, or just keep it out, and then next turn start with the 5. But I would be okay if he just starts with the 3 damage. Drew out the Claw Taunter, and now, okay, now I think it's going to be Loot Hoarder Sap. Cold Blood. Loot Hoarder Sap, Cold Blood. Oh. Wow, that redraw. This is perfect, especially if he drops his Druid of the Claw again as an obstacle. It's just going to die to the 5/1 That was so great to draw for super top deck for Ek0p. Wow.
It's looking nasty for Cipher.
Yeah, that Cold-Blood just was so great. I mean, the Sap was already annoying. It just delays you. But then the Cold-Blood, and now you cannot play your Taunter, since that would just get killed. He could even just go Assassin's Blade, Deadly Poison, kill it, Loot Hoarder. Okay, Raz survive. Then everything's cool. But if he needs to hero ability attack, then that ain't cool.
Oh.
Wow, another 5 damage. Drops down to 18, and there's 7 damage possible next turn.
Pain.
Oh, White Grows is good. So bigger minions or more smaller minions. Arcane Golem Leroy. So he goes for 7 damage now and wins next turn. At the moment.
Yep.
Well,
what is he going to do?
Oh, Taunter. Possible. Taunter hero ability. Gonna save his ass. Taunter
Is
hero.
it?
Well, give me a second. Taunter hero ability.
If it's a Druid of the Claw, it would save him with 1 HP.
Yeah, he would survive with 1 HP. Oh, yeah. He can play Leroy, kill the minion, and deal 9 damage. He would survive with 1 HP at the moment. Well, it's Ek0p gonna redraw. Another Deadly Poison. So he can just go for the 7 damage blade, Leopard Gnome, Arcane Golem, everything if he wants to. Wow. That's so annoying. Like, that second Deadly Poison is so much value.
You throw down the Leroy.
I would throw down the Arcane Golem. I mean, you bring him up to 10 mana, but what does he want to play? If you play Scenarios, you can trade left, right, win the game.
Goes for Force of Nature, Innovate, Roar, and kills you over love.
Yeah, but I would fall from the chair probably if that was the case here. Okay, what do we got for Cipher? 10 mana. Possible. How could he survive? So we need a swipe, something like that, to clear the board. And we need a Taunter plus hero ability, and that would even be enough. So that ain't working. Ancient of War, and
Innovate Swipe.
No, Ancient of War and a Raz. That would make him survive at the moment. It would be a 5/10. He cannot clear it. So if he clears it, the Leopard Gnome is the only thing going into the phase. So Ancient of War and a Raz would be like something I say, okay, maybe you're going to survive. If Ek0p ain't top decking another Cold-Blood. If it's a raid. No, he used both of his raids. Well, that's sad if you have to start with a White Grows.
Just 2 mana.
Someone seems to be satisfied here with his backspace rogue. Yeah.
Yeah. And now he starts.
Yeah, but he will be his death. That's going to be GG for Cipher, I think. Ek0p is going to win the game. 2-1, again, the innovation player. There's what I was waiting for the whole time. Someone seems to be a bit relieved here. Ek0p winning against Cipher with his